Franconia Notch State Park is really the flagship of the New Hampshire State Park system. It's an 8-mile stretch of what we think is one of the most beautiful, scenic, and historically significant parks in New Hampshire, and maybe even in all of New England. It's absolutely beautiful. It was voted America's 7th most beautiful state park, and it's easy to see why. Right off of the parkway at exit 34B, you're going to find the Cannon Mountain Aerial Tramway. The Cannon Mountain Aerial Tramway was the first aerial tramway in North America, originally built in 1938. The cars travel on over 1 mile of cable to reach the summit of Cannon Mountain at over 4,000 feet. On a clear day, you can see the mountains of 4 states and Canada. While you're at the summit, you'll find spectacular scenic walking paths, a 360-degree observation deck, cafeteria, bar, and restrooms. Heading south towards the Flume Gorge and Visitor Center, you'll also find Lafayette Place Campground. It's a great campground, 97 wooded sites. It's an excellent point to use as a base camp if you're a hiker. Next down the line is the Basin. That's another one of the places where you can just stop and hike for free. The Basin is a glacial pothole. It's a really neat walk. All kinds of hiking trails there too. And then you jump back on the parkway and head towards the Flume Gorge.
What you're going to encounter is a 2-mile self-guided nature walk. It takes you a little over an hour to walk the whole thing. It's wide gravel paths, boardwalk. As you walk up through the gorge on a boardwalk, you'll find the walls are 70 to 80 feet high, and you got the water running down through. We have a couple of covered bridges, and there's waterfalls and cascades. The kids, if they like to explore, there's a couple of small caves along the way too, if they'd like to check those out.
The Franconia Notch State Park Discovery Pass is a great way to experience the entire Notch, and it revolves around the Cannon Mountain Aerial Tramway and the Flume Gorge. In between those two, there's a ton of stuff that you can do here for free, but if you want to ride the tram and go to the Flume Gorge, we have a pass that'll let you do both. The park is so accessible, so easy to get to, right on Route 93, yet it still retains its unspoiled nature.